Welcome to the April Astrology forecast for Capricorn and Capricorn Ascendant. My name's Donna Page, and my website's Loving Light Astrologer. April, very intense month, a month of change, a month of growth, a month of getting in touch with what is going on deep inside of you. And it also represents that this can be a month where you find some changes in your home life with people that are family, people that you live with, different comings and goings. The message of April is seen quite significantly from the new moon in Aries. The new moon in Aries is conjunct Uranus, square Pluto. This is like a last-ditch effort to bring up the need or the desire or the purpose of making changes that you know deep inside can be good for you, but not necessarily the easiest thing to do. And part of this message comes with making adjustments in life. What do you feel you need to adjust to? What do you feel can be appropriate to flex a little bit? Where do you feel that you've gotten stuck or, making yourself crazy, worrying about things or trying to change things you can't change? Where would flexibility help you? It's showing that it will start with the mind, with being pretty pragmatic and down to earth, but having a serious talk with yourself about why is it that I believe this? Why is it I think this? Don't let that hold you back. Also, there is an influence that is going on that's suggesting it will be really, really good to have healthy thoughts. The asteroid Hygeia is connected to the North Node. It's in the sector of your chart that represents your belief system. So Hygeia is health, right? Hygiene, health. But where's health for you? It says it starts in the mind. Now, there is a very intense energy happening this month with Pluto, Mars, and Saturn. Pluto and Mars will be going retrograde within one day of each other. Pluto goes retrograde on the 18th, Mars the day before on the 17th. And Mars and Saturn are hanging out together in Sagittarius, the sign behind you. Mars going retrograde can stir up a lot of internal feelings. And it also, you want to pay attention where you may feel you are being sabotaged in life. Whether it's from yourself, from not having quote unquote healthy thoughts or not the most positive way of looking at something, or if it literally is a push and pull with somebody else where you may feel a struggle, their beliefs versus your beliefs, or what they think, their opinion versus your opinion. There could be some underlying stuff that's going on behind the scenes in somebody else's mind or what somebody else is doing that just use your intuition to pay attention to. Now, a couple of days later, the sun shifts into Taurus. And this, of course, it's an earth sign. You're an earth sign. That energy is more conducive to your natural way of being. And it just calms all this intense, argumentative energy down a bit. It's settling down. It's enjoying life. 2 days later, the energy does rev up with the Scorpio full moon. But this is intensity and passion. It's very sexy energy. It's letting loose, having a good time. It's also saying it will be important for you to have a balance with what your expectations of friends are from you. Let's go do this versus what you want to do. So have things in balance. And also balance between you having time for your lover, for your romance, versus time for everything else, especially friendships, having things in balance that way. Also, having friends that you feel that you can connect with will be important. And especially during this time frame, there's always business relationships. Those are one thing. Family relationships, a whole nother ball game. But the friendships, do I feel that I can trust my friends with what's going on for me? And when you get that, when you have that, it can open up a world of opportunity for you to just to be able to have someone to reflect back, what's going on with me, and you trust them, that you're not going to feel that you have to guard yourself with them. And this can be a time or a weekend where you discover you want that, or you discover who's the right person to open up to. We move towards the end of the month with Mercury going retrograde in Taurus. So Mercury retrograde in Taurus, that other earth sign to you, it is connecting in such a way of rethinking, what do I want to do to have fun, and how much is it going to cost me? We all think of a lot of times our hobbies, what we love. Well, I really love this, but I'll need to buy this. Or I love photography. Here's a really good camera. Or here's, you know what I'm talking about. There's a rethinking of that. How much does it really cost to enjoy life? And you may find that, okay, it's time for me to go revamp some of my play toys and think about them and, put it in the budget. And it also may be, it's like, well, maybe I don't have to spend a lot of money to go out and have a good time. Maybe I don't have to go to that really expensive place or restaurant, whatever that thing is for you. And this is a perfect time towards the end of the month and moving into May too. It will bleed over into May to rethink that. How much does it really cost for me to enjoy life? Then, right before May begins, on April 29th, Venus shifts into Taurus, and that is very supportive for those questions, to have answers to those questions. It still shows you will be in that quest, but solutions will be coming your way. Have a fabulous April, and if you appreciate what I do, please share and find me next month. Thanks.